Okay, I'm going to go through in-hand manipulation skills. These skills were defined by Charlotte Exner. Last I knew, she was in Baltimore at Towson University. She's probably moved on since then. But in-hand manipulation skills would be to pick up and manipulate objects with one hand. And so the purpose would be to use the object or to get a better placement of the object. And she defined 5 types of in-hand manipulation skills. The first 2 are finger to palm translation and then palm to finger translation. So finger to palm would be like picking up coins off the table. This would be a gravity assist. Okay, if I got preoccupied as I was picking up, that would be a drop. But this is finger to palm translation. Okay, then if I bring these tokens back out, say if these were coins and I were going to put them in a soda machine, bringing them back out to my fingertips to place them in the soda machine would be palm to finger translation. If I had to bank it against the table, or what a lot of kids will do is bank it against their body to get a better placement on it, we call that trapping. So bringing it from your palm back out to your fingertips like coins in a bank or coins in a soda machine, that would be palm to finger translation. The next one would be shift. If I pick up the pencil in the middle and then I have to move my fingers like this to get down to the end of the pencil, this movement on the pencil is called shift. It would also be shift if you're threading a needle and you're holding the needle and you're doing this kind of motion to get the thread into the needle. Okay, now we move into rotation. So simple rotation is when the pencil's oriented this way and I pick it up and I just have to give it a slight flip to get it into my hand correctly. Complex rotation, the pencil's faced away and I'm going to have to kind of twirl it to get it in place. That would be complex rotation. We see complex rotation with games or like pegboards. So if I've picked up these pegs and now I need to do palm to finger translation, when they come out they may not be oriented very well and I may have to rotate them to get them in the pegboard. Or you may see little kids pick them up and then trap it against their body or trap it against the table to get it rotated. Or you might see little kids pass it to one hand and then back to the other because they don't have that in-hand manipulation ability, and so they do a hand-to-hand pass. Okay, then if you want to make sure that they're going to do the rotation, you can put the pegs upside down in Play-Doh or Therapy Putty so that when they pick them up, you know they're going to have to rotate them to put them in place. So these would be examples of rotation.